Buenas noches. Que no se escucha nada. Qué raro esto. Hostias. ¿Verdad? Los cambios, sí, claro. No, si no es el mapa lo que quiero. Esto. Pero ¿por qué no se escucha, tío? Bueno, ya está el logro sacado. ¿Pero me explicas por qué no se escucha nada o qué? Tío, ¿me estás vacilando? No te puedo creer. No puede ser tan difícil. No puede ser tan difícil que el caballo ande para adelante, no para atrás. Bueno, pues no hay audio en el juego. ¿Que sí? ¿Me queréis matar de una puta vez o qué? No, pues no me van a matar. Ahí se cuela una chispa de audio. No entiendo nada. se oye. Y aquí tiene sonido. Entonces, ¿por qué ahí sí? Si ya me ha dicho que no sabe cómo vendar la herida, cojones. ¿Estoy volviendo? O sea que le embistes con el caballo pero no lo mata. Pues esa ubicación será mi casa, ¿no?
left. Elbow gets to the left. Elbow gets to the left.
Run for it! Saattaa olla postalitska. Maa pukoavaa viimein. Ja!
Que si lo llevo...
Kiva sun peret. Ja!
Madre mía de mi vida.
Ja! 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 Ittekerem a nyakat, te nyomorod!
Que ya está, acabamos antes así, ¿eh?
Véget teke, jó!
Si no hay forma de quitarse de en medio a esta gente, yo no lo puedo entender. No lo puedo entender. ¿Te siguen hasta el fin del mundo? ¿No hay fin de agro? Hay cosas que son absurdas. No te los puedes quitar de en medio. ¿A qué ayuda buscas, cojones? Busca ayuda. Busca mi puta madre. Es la ayuda que busco. Ah, y ahí están. Ahora mismo así se aburren. Que va a ser que no. Ah, pues sí, ya están aquí también.
Kittekerem a nyakat!
Me encantan. Me encantan los juegos con sentido. Me encantan. Me vuelven loco. Son un cariño que les tengo. Canta, te voy a poner a 3 NPC a los que no puedes matar, persiguiéndote hasta el fin de tus días. Ahora búscate la vida. Me encanta la coherencia que tienen. Y siempre es la misma respuesta. No, es que tú no sabes. No, yo no sé. Yo no sé. Pero esto es una mierda. Y da igual que corran más o que corran menos, que los llevas pegados al culo, pero que no te los quitas.
Left. Elbow gets to the left along the screen.
Si ya están aquí antes de que yo llegue.
Végettek elő! Eltaposlak, mint egy tekret!
Si es que ya están aquí antes de que yo llegue. Punto de viaje rápido.
Left. Elbow gets to the left along the screen.
¿Por el bosque o por el otro lado? Me he equivocado de camino.
Kibaszott veled!
Megöllettem Ülös!
Kapsz egyet! Ki veled legtöbb?
No, not this way. Jesus.
Pues no, pues era por el bosque.
Kibaszott veled!
Hát ez rövid lesz!
Megöllek!
A pokolba nézed! Tekerem a nyakat,
Hogy szétnézzel, épp postalista!
A pokolba végzed! Véged, te genyó!
Megöllettem Ülös! Flee! To Talmberg!
Eltaposnak minden gyepet!
Flee! Kibaszott veled! Warn the others! They tore its scallops!
Véged, te genyó!
Si no lo aprieto al caballo no llego a donde sea que vaya este camino. Esos me siguen metiendo flechas.
Postalista! Go! I'll kill you all! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! Loose!
Hagyjuk! Húzzunk innen!
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Ño. Ahí todo el perro.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robart. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robart. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robart, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
¿Ya? ¿Te has parado ya? Pero si he visto mi cama antes por ahí.
I must have imagined it.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Ah, no puedo comer las cosas que llevo de comida.
Is someone there?
Pero ¿dónde coño está la cama?
No sign of anyone. God knows what it was.
¿Cómo se quita esto, tío?
What was that noise?
Sí, Robert. Ese será el de la armadura que me ha curado.
was that noise?
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. I can't understand why he wasted his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss. Milady, you are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
Lady, I'm honoured.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojana here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the outer bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
No me termino de fiar. ¿Se puede llegar a morir de hambre? ¿En serio? Vale, pues si lo pone ahí, me lo tendré que llevar. Salud 100%, energía 25, saciedad 70, 79, 86, 96, 98, 100. Sí, ahora tengo que dormir. Sí, que se cae de sueño el tío. ¿Dónde está la cama? ¿Para dónde está? ¿Para dónde está? Ah, los pabellones, me ha dicho. Tías. ¿Será esto? Holy shit, man. Lo de las botas se te ha olvidado, chabul.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, did I?
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady. Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Si eres la mujer del viejo, el hecho de que estés aquí me pone en peligro a mí.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry.
Y tú no has venido a ofrecer
I know
consuelo.
this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind. If my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzi. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzi himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. Sigismund's cavalry was composed of humans. They're diabolical barbarians from the east, with no regard for the rules of warfare. Bloodthirsty cutthroats. The very fact Sigismund has them with him shows what a tyrant he is.
Well, I don't know.
And then death descended on Scalis. I looked towards the tavern and saw a group of humans chasing down my Bianca, murdering her for sport. There was nothing I could do to help her.
You mustn't blame yourself. She's with the Lord now.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to town road and warn me. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I no longer heard any sounds of battle coming from the castle, so Sigismund's army must have regrouped and started preparing for siege.
No doubt you're right.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the low wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuban savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them, and they were better armed, I had to try and save them. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded. Even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Really?
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are...
Porque si no permitiese que pasasen esas cosas, tú no tendrías libertad, adoquín.
You must not lose faith, whatever life brings.
Dios no permite una mierda, eres tú quien lo elige.
Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors he went through. I was young when I married my husband.
Permite que tú seas lo que quieras ser. Y si quieres ser un asesino, pues eres un asesino porque tú quieres. No es culpa de Dios.
Woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Probislavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
So Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. Now...
Sí, que te aburres con el viejo y quieres algo más tierno.
My lady, you're still young. Beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
No te equivoques. Que lo mismo que te han salvado la vida te la quitan.
Speak up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Scallops.
God be with you.
You know what's happening?
Citizen, who else? That bastard common Scallops, now he's come to take Talmberg.
Jesus Christ, be brave.
What's happening? Have you heard anything?
No. It could be Sigismund's army, or his scouts, or maybe Scarlet's folk who survived the pillaging. I wouldn't expect nothing good.
Do you think we'll be right?
Thank you. What do you need?
You know what's happening?
Fucking Sigismund.
Sure.
I overheard a scout previous sent to see how things looked in Scouts. It's Sigismund soldiers for sure. Fucking Sigismund.
Good luck to you. What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Scouts.
Maybe it's a lie.
Then who is it? The Scouts Gitter sent to Scouts to spy on Sigismund. Said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did this spy see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Right, we will.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer or his minion! Who else, Rama?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle from all clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were hobbled or balding.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, son. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanish.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! Gotta be a cold place right now.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone's food,
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes. Yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlement, my man?
Is that a request?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes.
Of course I have. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. Don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
Take care.
My respects to you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to flee the siege?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
Seems everyone thought that.
Well, we were all expecting the worst. And the truth is, I'm still worried what will happen when Sigismund comes here. And come he will, of that I'm sure. I just hope we'll be as fortunate when we're face to face with that fucker. By the way, Henry, my condolences. Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Take care.
Good day to you.
What do you think about that surprise during the night?
I was surprised, all right. I'm glad them people were safe, though. But just as glad it weren't Sigismund. For sure he'll come here in the end, too. But now at least we've got time to get ready for it.
Maybe he'll leave Talmberg be.
Maybe, Maybe not. Could be he was only out to get Sir Radzig, because he's Wenceslas's hetman. The Scarlets is a rich town, so there was plenty of loot for the taking. 2 birds with 1 stone. So he might be satisfied and leave us alone.
Reckon we'll see soon enough, one way or the other.
By the way, Henry. It is Henry, ain't it? I was sorry to hear about your parents. They've gone on to better things.
Es aquí, ¿no? Pues no. No tiene pinta de que os vayan a dejar en paz.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Rovard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack of the Scarlets and killed my parents.
Be an idiot. He's one-eyed up like them.
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order? by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Hungría, Croacia, su puta madre, y hablamos todo en alemán. Es interesante. Bueno, Austria también estaba por ahí.
My lord, you have my utmost adoration.
Get on with you, Robart.
Bueno, me imagino que podrá hacer un viaje rápido de esos de mierda de Scalis. Vaya cigarro de mierda que me ha salido. Enterrar a tus seres queridos. Hablar con Sir Robert. Vamos a ver a robar. ¿Puedes robar esto? ¿No?
We escaped certain death by the sea. Did you see that?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Ratsig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Where did these humans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
So Robart, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
So Robart, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Feels away.
Otra vez está lloviendo.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
let's talk about the price.
Aye?
Are we agreed?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
What do you say to this?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
Very well, I agree.
May the Lord watch over you.
Good day to you. Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
You want Goto, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Talberg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere.
Farewell.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Look, I have to get out of here to bury my parents. And reward anyone who'd help me.
What could a ragamuffin like you give me? Clear off before I give you a whipping.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in a shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
May the Lord watch over you. God be with you.
Shall we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye.
Agree?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Oh, that's a decent price.
What the? Charcoal burners.
Good afternoon. God bless. Good day to you. What do you need? God bless.
Who knows what she's like? For.
Good health to you.
Vale, no me vais a decir una mierda ninguno.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Me tenía que comprar algo al comerciante, ¿verdad? Porque si todos me mandan a hablar con el comerciante...
On trade?
If you've got the coin.
La ganzúa.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye. So this is a waste of time.
On trade?
If you've got the coin.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye.
Es que...
Agree?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it. No deal then.
Me ha hecho una oferta increíble.
If you've got the coin.
Me la tengo que llevar para abrirlo. ¿Qué he hecho? ¿Lo he comprado? No, no lo he comprado. Riqueza 14. Ganzúa. Mirar en la cesta. A ver. No hay nada en la cesta, tío. Sí, a ver si es posible que pueda hacer ya la operación.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
Since it's you.
Calm down. Just a little more and we have a deal.
O sea, le tengo que dar todo lo que tengo.
Aye. For that amount I can be persuaded.
Cojones. Pues muy bien. Me estás vacilando. Vamos a probar la opción esta.
The Lord save you. What do you need?
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle. Your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
My parents are lying in the mud of Skalitz at the mercy of dogs and jackdaws. I can't just leave them there.
That's terrible. May the Lord have mercy on their souls. But how can I help you, Henry? I don't want your death on my conscience.
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking. And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
Thank you, my lady. I must go now.
Pues como tenga que pagar,
God bless.
como tenga que pagar un soborno, estoy jodido. No, voy y le vendo todo lo que tengo.
What are you doing? God be with you. The Lord watch over you.
¿Qué hacéis vosotros los dos aquí?
God be with you. Do you need anything? Goodbye.
En la torre... Pues es donde he estado, si no recuerdo mal. Pero voy a ver si le vendo el escudo.
Can we trade? If you've got the coin.
That's stolen! What are you trying on me? Get the hell out of here!
Holy shit, man. ¿Ya te está pasando el enfado? Cojones. Hostia tú, pero es que no. 407. Es que no tengo nada que valga una mierda.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
Pero si yo quiero vender, no quiero comprar.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Pero tío, tan difícil es esto.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye.
Is this enough?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
I'll go for that.
Es que esto de... Muy fácil. Vale, pues ahora tengo que ir a por un... A por una ganzúa y abrir eso.
trade? If you've got the coin.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
Since it's you,
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
That's a sum I can live with.
Yo me cago en mi puta estampa. Pues lo voy a mirar. ¿Qué quieres que te diga que no? Pues no. Lo voy a mirar y ya está. Voy a venderle todo lo que pueda. Voy a venderle todo lo que pueda a este tarao. Y después a comprarle ganzúas. Pero esto que haya que hacerlo uno a uno. Sí. Vender armas. O sea, no. Oh, por favor. Que es tarde y me quiero ir a dormir. Eso sabe que lo he robado.
let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
What about this?
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it.
Very well, I agree.
¿Cómo te cuelas, tío?
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
Satisfied?
That's not enough.
Nada. Y siempre tiene que ganar la máquina. Siempre tiene que ganar la máquina. En todos los putos juegos tiene que ganar la máquina. Nunca puede ceder un milímetro. Y si no le das lo que pide, te jode y te quita reputación. Porque no acepta una entre medio.
What do you think of?
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in if I let you of all people out? May the Lord watch over you.
Pues sí, veo que ha servido de mucho vestirse así.
Good health to you.
That business with Sigismund turned out well in the end, didn't it?
Aye, that was a good start. Next we need to drive him and his war whores out of Bohemia for good.
That business with Sigismund turned out well in the end, didn't it?
Aye, was a good start. Now we need to drive him and his war horse out of Bohemia for good.
I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much... Good luck to you.
Son las 12 de la noche. No puedo más. No puedes retrasarte ni más tiempo. Pues muy bien.
What are you doing here? Get lost, or you'll have me for references.
Mañana más.